I divorced my husband after he tried to poison me while I was pregnant. Alright, folks, here's my story, told straight from the gut, like I'm sitting across from you at the diner with a cup of coffee in hand. I'm a regular guy, 26 years old, a doctor by trade, and I just got out of a marriage that turned my life upside down. My name's not important, but what happened to me sure is. I'm here to lay it all out, every messy detail, so buckle up, 'cause it's a wild ride, and I'm hoping some of you can toss me a lifeline with advice. This is my first time spilling my guts like this, so go easy on me, alright? Here we go. I met my ex-wife, she was 27, back in medical school. She was a year ahead of me, running with this other gal she'd been with for 6 years, off and on, like a light switch that couldn't make up its mind. I didn't know em, didn't care to. They were just faces in the halls till me and her ended up in the same classes 1 year. Sparks flew, and we started datin'. A few months in, I stumbled across this secret Twitter she had, where she'd poured her heart out, saying stuff like, "You're the one I'll always love, even if we ain't together." It was about her ex, and it hit me like a punch to the chest. I confronted her, we yelled, she swore it was nothing, and me, being a fool in love, I bought it. Told myself it was just a dumb moment, and we moved on. Didn't talk about it again. Then, out of nowhere, she pops the question, proposes to me, ring and all. I said yes, feeling like I'd hit the jackpot. I was over the moon, man, but her mom? She wasn't sold on me. See, we come from different worlds, different roots, different ways of seeing things. Took some time, but both our families finally gave the green light, and we shouted our engagement from the rooftops. But trouble was brewing even then. Before we tied the knot, I started seeing these warning signs, big ol' red flags waving in my face. One time, we're out looking for a place to live, and she calls me an idiot right in front of strangers, just 'cause I pointed out stuff we ought to check, like plumbing or windows. That stung. Then she strong-armed me into picking this one apartment, and get this, she'd already signed the lease behind my back, lying to my face so I'd stop looking for something else. I was too smitten to see it for what it was. Shoulda known better, but love's a hell of a drug, right? There were other hints too, she'd rather hang with her buddies than me, her fiancé. But the real kicker? She's glued to her mama's hip. She's the eldest daughter, got a younger brother, and her folks drilled it into her that family, may I name them, comes first, no matter what. Even over her husband. She'd never say it out loud, but she lived it. We'd butt heads over it constantly. Like when we were picking a wedding day, her mom wanted this one date, and she fought tooth and nail to make it happen, ignorant what I thought. Looking back, I can't believe how much nonsense I swallowed. The deeper we got, the worse it turned. She'd spill every damn thing to her parents, every fight, every secret I told her about my folks, even what we did in the bedroom. I found out her and her mom would sit there plotting how to fix me, like I'm some kid acting up. It made my skin crawl. Take this one time, she's out every night with her single pals, rollin' in at 1 or 2 in the morning, even on workdays. I'm in bed by 11 or midnight, so we don't even talk, don't hug, nothing. I'd ask her why, try to figure it out, and she'd flip it on me, calling me clingy. I ain't trying to chain her down, I just wanted to feel like we're married, you know? She'd run to her mom with it, and her mom tell her, "You're the queen, do what you want, don't let him talk to you like that." Then she'd come home acting like she owned the place, following her mom's playbook. Things hit a boiling point when I lost our baby. We'd been arguing something fierce before it happened. One big fight was over money, she's handing her mom a chunk of her paycheck, like a fifth of it, every month. Her dad's got a solid job, they don't need it, and here we are, barely scrapping by, no house of our own. I didn't tell her to stop, I just asked if we could maybe save that cash for us, for a future home. She lost it, cussed me out, said she'd divorce me, all while I'm carrying our kid. Dropped me at my folks' place and peeled out. I was a wreck, crying, alone, bleeding soon after. Lost the baby a week later. She didn't check on me once in the 2 weeks I stayed with my parents, still fuming over me daring to question her mom's cut. I was ready to walk away, but then she shows up, all tears and promises, says she'll change, put me first, keep her family out of our business. I bought it, wanted to believe her so bad. Big mistake. It only got uglier. Her folks started pushing her to make me cook and clean, like I'm her servant. Now, I told her before we got hitched I don't cook, never have, and our place has cleaners coming weekly. I'm a doctor too, pulling long shifts. She said back then she didn't care, we'd sort it out together. Now she's demanding and I play housewife. Then I catch her leaking and commenting on naked pics of other guys on Reddit. I call her folks in tears, hoping they'd back me up. Nope, her dad screams at me, says it's my fault for negging, that I'm ruining her life. Maybe we should split, cause she's suffering. I'm floored. We fight, make up, same old dance. I'm falling apart, crying all the time, wanting out. Then I find out she's still creeping on her ex from way back, 6 years together. She's still ditching me, still hiding stuff. Our bedroom's a ghost town unless I start something. I call her out on stalking the ex, she lies, denies it, even when I've got proof. She cries, we fight, we patch it up. I'm done, man. My head's a mess, my job's suffering, I'm a wreck. I want to leave, but I keep hoping she'll turn back into the gal I fell for. I'm scared, where I'm from, a divorced guy like me don't get many second looks. Ain't about datin' again, I just need out of this nightmare, but I'm stuck, broken too many times to just walk. Help me figure this out, please. Fast forward a bit, we're done, folks. No more poison in my life. If you've been following along, good to see ya again. If not, check my last ramble. Quick rundown, I'm 26, doc, married to her, 27, also a doc. Fights never stopped, her family jumping in, her spilling our guts to em, ditching me when I lost the baby, cheatin', lying, no respect. Wanted me to be her cook, and I was too scared to bolt, cause I loved her and cause of how folks back home see divorce. Big news, though, I listened to y'all telling me this mess is toxic, that I gotta find my backbone and run. I love her, still do, cause early on, things were golden. She kept promising to fix herself, but it was all talk, and I hung on like a dope. Gave her one last shot, sat her down, said she's treating me like dirt, but I love her, and if she wants this, we can mend it, but she's gotta try hard. Her answer? She's thinking divorce, says she won't change, nor will I have found my post online, flipped out that I told strangers our junk. She's mad y'all are bashing her and her kin, yelling, how could you let em trash me? Like I forced folks to talk. She's moving out, wants me to think about splitting too. I didn't argue, just told my folks. They're all in now, ready to back me even if she begs forgiveness. We grabbed my stuff, loaded Dad's car, and I'm at their place. Funny thing, she read what I wrote and didn't see her screw-ups, just got mad strangers know and want me to ditch her. She's been blabbing to her crew about us forever, but me venting to folks who don't know us? That's her line. I get I might have crossed one post in it, but she's done worse. Guess she don't like her own taste coming back at her. She's ready to drop me cause I won't cook, I nag, I aired our laundry. I couldn't leave despite her cheatin' and lying. That's a wake-up smack. Am I so weak I let her stomp me cause I love her, while she's waiting for any excuse to bail? It's for the best. I'm out, done with her, and if she came crawling back, it's a no-go. I didn't know my worth, but I'm learning. I deserve better. It'll hurt, but I'll be happier without her long-term. No more talking her crap. I'm free, and I need therapy, gonna get it. This mess stole my grit, my self-love, but I'll get it back. I was a tough guy once, she tore that down. I'll rebuild. Might not find love again, my hometown don't favor divorced guys, but I've got me, my family, my pride. I won't stop hoping for someone who'll treat me right. Thanks for holding me up, y'all. If you're in this kinda hell, I feel ya. It's brutal thinking you deserve it, that you're stuck, but I'm climbing out, and you can too. Abuse sneaks up when it's been years, but don't let it stay. Hit me up if you wanna chat, I could use the distraction. Thanks again. Now, things get darker. Been a few months since I last spilled, me and her, docs, married, toxic as hell. She lied, cheated, broke me till I lost the baby, gaslit me, all while I clung to hope she'd change. We split after less than a year. It's been 3.5 months, still legally hitched. Stepping back, I see I was in deep danger. No proof, just puzzle pieces fallen into place. She knew my folks got money, think she targeted me for it. Kept pushing me to fund her schemes, a house in her name only $300K loan, no way. I'd help if she was hottin', but not that. She'd spin tails, cars gotta go, her family's losing their place, to guilt me into cash. Got worse when I was pregnant. Think she didn't want the kid. Messed with my head, ignored me, made me feel ugly, but every morning, she'd cook breakfast, wake me up to eat it. Weird, right? Thought it was sweet at first, but she didn't care about lunch, dinner, sleep, just that meal. First doc visit, 4 weeks pregnant, all good. Told her after, and that's when the breakfast started. 2 weeks later, liver tests climb. Docs shrug, say recheck in 2. They climb more. Then I'm bleedin', threatened miscarriage, baby's fine but I'm not. She's mad, not worried. Lost the kid at 9 weeks. She don't care. I'm alone. Said we'd pause tryin'. Every pregnancy scare after, same deal, breakfast push, liver spikes. We fight about tryin' again, she caves, breakfasts resume. Liver hits a peak. I leave, it drops, stays normal since. Coincidence? Maybe. Stress? Doubt it, docs don't back that. Was she slippin' something in my food? Sounds nuts, but this is the gal who'd scam me, botch a patient's care for kicks, con folks in business. Never thought she'd hurt me till now. Am I seein' clear, or just coppin'? Divorce is a war now. Lawyers fightin', she wants it all, threatenin' court. She's cocky, she'll win big. I didn't text nothing dumb she can use, but she's slick, leaves no trail. I'm a mess, just want out, not her price tag, not after her lies, cheatin', maybe killin' our kid. Help me sort this. Finally, I'm freed, divorced, no more toxic clan or wife. Y'all tracked my mess from the start, and I got more love here than from my own kin. I was lost, scared, but you pushed me to bolt, and I'm damn glad. Quick recap, married her under a year, met in med school, hitched after. She faked lovin' me, chased my family's cash, tried loans, handouts, all for her. Lyin', cheatin', gaslightin', her folks tearin' me from mine, disrespectin' me. Her mom ruled her life, flowers for her, nothin' for me. Last time, I wondered if she poisoned me to lose the baby. Good news, I'm done. Settled when I said I'd test my hair for toxins. She freaked, agreed fast, just wanted lawsuits dropped. Fishy, huh? Y'all might say fight it, test it, but it'd drag years, and I can't pin it on her even with proof. Lawyer said it's my call, I chose peace. She gets no cash, pays me instead. I don't want it, might give it to shelters for women like me who barely escape. Hittin' her wallet stings her most. Papers signed, I'm light as air. Don't wanna see her, think of her, just heal. Dropped a winnable suit, but I need this over. Caramel catcher poison or stress, she cost me my kid. I sleep better knowing she's gone. Hoped she'd see this, stew in it. First post I made, she raged at folks callin' her out, blamed me for lettin' em talk. Hope she reads it all now, her and her mom's mess laid bare. Thanks for carryin' me through. This is my last word, I'm movin' on.